Hello, welcome to this edition of SBS TV. My name is Brian Klink, and I'm President of Strategic Business Solutions. And today's topic is feasibility studies for business lenders. We hope you find it interesting. At Strategic Business Solutions, we help companies just like yours answer questions relating to three categories: markets, people, and performance drivers. The topic of today's edition of SBS TV is a specific type of market analysis, feasibility studies, where we will explore how our methodologies can help you make more optimal credit decisions. Feasibility studies are one of three types of market analysis we offer, and is for clients trying to decide whether a specific type of business will be successful at a specific location. Why should you, as a lender, consider an SBS business feasibility study? Well, because we help you answer questions you will likely be asked at loan committee. Questions such as, does the business fill a local market gap? How strong is the site or location? How does it compare with the competition? Are there similar locations in other markets? What are the key risks? And will it successfully cash flow? A key role we play is delivering fact-based analysis from an unbiased third party. Our feasibility studies use fact-based methodologies to assess and evaluate local market and site-specific potential. And we have no vested interest in whether a project moves forward. Why is this important? Because we can be totally objective in assessing market potential and risk. Since the recession, the real world is full of what we categorize as subtle conflicts. Developers want to develop dormant property. Builders need construction projects. Heck, even local politicians and economic development folks are under pressure to grow their local economies. These dynamics can pose challenging situations for banks and loan committees to make sound credit decisions. So, Brian, why should we consider Strategic Business Solutions as a preferred resource for some of our credit decisions? Well, because we have been studying Wisconsin markets for over 30 years. For those of you who we don't know, years ago I served as the Vice President of Market Research for Bank One Wisconsin, where we had community banks throughout much of the state. Some of the former Bank One Wisconsin markets include Milwaukee, Waukesha, Janesville, Green Bay, Appleton. The list below shows many more. During that period, we were part of a large study with McKinsey & Company that took the portfolios from these markets and stratified them by many variables such as type of market, industry, size of company, product mix, loan size and pricing, other banking services, and we calculated relationship profitability. The opportunity to study loan portfolios and business banking relationships across multiple community banks proved to be a valuable foundation. I also held corporate research and product development positions at Citicorp of Illinois, Northwestern Mutual Life, Fiserv, the Federal Reserve Bank of Chicago, where I studied markets and financial service-related businesses. I wrote a book, Local Marketing Leverage, that captured some early observations regarding successful business growth. But Brian, that was a while ago. What have you been doing more recently that qualifies strategic business solutions to help us? Well, about 14 years ago, I founded Strategic Business Solutions, and we began a number of independent studies, such as an interstate interchange analysis, where we built a database of all Midwestern interchanges and studied traffic counts, interchange ramp volumes, population growth, business mix, to help clients identify opportunities for convenience stores, truck stops, restaurants, motels, as well as other retail and wholesale businesses. We built a Main Street market analysis where we analyzed all Illinois and Wisconsin Main Street communities, which produced our 10 factors for economic growth, which serves as a baseline for comparing similar communities and identifying growth opportunities. We've also worked with many financial institutions on a variety of research projects. Okay, Brian, it's clear Strategic Business Solutions has studied Wisconsin and much of the Midwest, but I'd like to hear more about the specifics of feasibility studies. Okay then. We built our template for feasibility studies to focus on what you as a banker need to know before you go to loan committee. Things such as site dynamics, traffic counts, key demographics, competitor profiles, and cash flow projections. For each study, we build a competitor map and matrix, which makes it perfectly clear where the proposed business fits and how it can capture market share. We compare competitor locations by store quality rating to determine what it will take to win in your local market. And since we've been studying Wisconsin businesses for so many years, we also understand that there are other factors that can often influence sales and cash flow. For example, in a UW University town, there may be significant influence from fluctuating student populations. Or, in tourist zones like the Dells or Door County, there may be significant influences from business seasonality. Or, in western Wisconsin, where there may be emerging economic factors like frac sand that are changing local markets. Or, in one of the many Wisconsin communities where new business opportunities and existing businesses have been impacted by a community bypass. We compile all of these market dynamics to help you tell the story in a format that's easy to understand and simple to share and present. There's another reason to consider adding a feasibility study to your business banking loan files: added due diligence. With regulators more actively reviewing bank portfolios and individual credits, having an unbiased third-party review of market potential and risk may also be of value to your bank. Both lenders, new loans, and credit departments, renewals, may find value in a Strategic Business Solutions business feasibility study. So, if you have a business banking client looking to add a convenience store, restaurant, strip center, motel, or other retail business, or a business banking credit coming up for renewal where you feel their market position may have substantially changed, then contact us today at Strategic Business Solutions, where we are information for decision makers.